Hello everyone, I am Moule Kannan, second year EC, SNS College of Engineering, Coimbatore. Now I talk about 3D printing in education. Applying 3D printing in education has a wide variety of important uses in primary and secondary schools, universities, libraries, technical colleges, and other education settings. 3D printing has changed the manufacturing world for the better. Many manufacturers are 3D printing or additive manufacturing technologies to produce airplanes parts, prosthetic limbs, and even 3D printed medications. In education, 3D printing technologies facilitates improved learning, skills development, and increased student and teacher education will the subject matter. Furthermore, 3D printing sparks greater creativity and collaboration in solving problems. Fully speaking, there are four main use cases for 3D printing in education settings, which are technical students about 3D printing, how 3D printing technology works, and its applications in real world scenario, example streamlining industrial process, informing education about 3D printing so it can be incorporated appropriately into learning curriculums, improving students' creativity and design skills, printing artifacts that aid students' understanding of important concepts. Example 3D printed automatically artifacts, 3D printing in universities. At the third level of education, there is greater scope to teach students how 3D printing technologies works. Many third level universities and technical college now incorporate 3D printing models and projects into engineering, applied sciences, and other courses. Third level 3D printing models focus on building 3D prints from scratch in addition to fabricating 3D models using different materials. The need for explain knowledge of 3D printing is reflected in how dedicated models how can included in computer graphics courses, industrial engineering, and CAD. MIT has its own graduate and advanced undergraduate course taking the fundamentals of 3D printing. The University of Texas and Virginia Tech have followed suit with their own courses and certificates covering 3D printing and design principles for additive manufacturing. 3D printing also provides many opportunities to aid visual and practical learning across the sciences. 3D printed components are often used as test models for scientific experiments across different disciplines, including mechanical engineering, aerospace, and robotics. Applications of 3D printing in STEM classes. Here are some of the main ways 3D printing improves learning in STEM classrooms. Using drag and drop CAD programs, students can create and design simple machines by assembling the parts. Students can bring these concepts to life by 3D printing them. In the way, 3D printing provides an excellent foundation for future engineering work. Building prototypes to encourage creativity and critical thinking. Enable students to use CAD software to solve problems and 3D print prototype of their models. Technique complex geometry concept with 3D printing visualizations which help spatial imagination. In summary, embedding 3D printing in STEM and STEM learning encourages the critical thinking, problem solving, and communication skills needed for future workforce to thrive in these critical STEM disciplines. 3D printing has the potential to literally turn the world of manufacturing on its head. It allows objects to be built as a layer at a time from a wide variety of materials. This additive manufacturing is the opposite approach to most traditional subtractive